Hello, good morning. This is Scott. Welcome to the meditation live stream. I hope that you're doing well and that you're in a good place. Here on my channel, we're working with meditation on awareness. And because we're multidimensional beings, awareness interfaces with those dimensions of ourself, and that's how we grow as people. And because that's the multidimensional qualities, that's how we're made up of our body, our emotion, our mind, our relationships. That's how life operates through us, how we operate in the world. And it's how our intentions manifest things into being, and how we co-create reality together. And we become less divided as people when we become more whole in ourself. And wholeness helps create the kind of life that we want. It helps create a life of peace. And the work that we do matters no matter the size, because we create a flow of energy in our life that ripples out. It just happens. It's just a feature of being a human being, that you have a nervous system, and that the energy that we ingest and, the energy that we absorb and the energy that we project or broadcast is happening all the time. We're always transmitting our energy body. And that energy ripples out into the community, and it impacts others for either good or not so good. And so what we want to do is, even in a small way, create a ripple of good that carries forward. And we do a service to the world by being less divided inside and more coherent, a very coherent energy field. And that coherence is something that we must develop, something that we must practice in order to have, so to speak. So, that being said, I do like to do a brief talk, and then we'll get into the practice. For the past couple of days, I've talked about consideration, and I've also talked about this quality that we have, this capacity with which to respond to the world. And in order to be responsible, we must need to become aware first. And you can't be accountable or responsible to something you are not aware of. And especially if it's a feature of your life where you've harmed someone, but it's very difficult to admit that in oneself. There's almost like we have to kind of confess the truth to ourselves sometimes. And through that process, we have a kind of greater understanding of our impact on the things we've done or the things we've said. So, we cannot make other people become more aware or more accountable. We can only practice it ourselves and have that cosmic groove impact the world. So that being said, we'll start now. Let's practice. Begin with your eyes closed. Begin by tuning inside into your body and your body's sensations. You can feel the tingling, pulsing, temperature of your body, sense of aliveness. And you can feel your body's contact with the earth underneath you, the connection you have, plugging into the planet. You can begin the practice of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body and into the earth. And the melting can be like warm honey that, as it travels down through your body, heals, cleanses, purifies, and makes whole. As it travels down through your body, coating and cleaning everything. Bringing resistance with it down into the earth, where the earth receives that energy and transforms and recycles it. And with each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body and melt just a little bit deeper into the earth. Very good. And then bringing your attention up now into your heart, feeling your heart space, center of your chest. You can imagine, if you like, breathing directly in and out of your heart. On the in-breath, feeling your heart. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. Just noticing what your heart is like today. And when in doubt, whenever there's overwhelm, you can always come back to your body for grounding, for digesting your experiences, for making space. I'm just noticing what your heart is like. You can come in contact with your emotions. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to notice them and feel a little bit in the shared space. You could be experiencing any of the 5 main cardinal emotions, giving your life direction, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. And just noticing what you're feeling right now. Just feeling your heart for a few more breaths. In breath, feeling the center of your chest. Out breath, softening and expanding. Just letting go of tension, negativity, resistance on the out breath. Just letting it wash away down deep into the earth. Very good. And then bringing your attention up now into your head. Feeling your head on the in-breath. And then softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. You can, if you like, breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown at the top of your head. Either way is okay, whatever feels correct for you. Today it feels like my crown is correct for me. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. Coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy your mind is. And just remaining uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing your thoughts to come and go. Sometimes in meditation, our mind is very calm or peaceful. Other times it is very active. And either way, we can learn to remain uninvolved with our thoughts. Come back to feeling our head or our body. Feeling your head or your body allows for a disentanglement between you and the thought that you're having. Rather than it have you, you can allow the thought to move along. But before we move to the next technique, we'll just do some spinal breathing. So, at the bottom of your spine on the in-breath, you can imagine breathing up your spine on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, breathing back down your spine. Some areas of your spine you'll feel well, and some you'll feel less well. And that's normal. Just breathing up and down your spine. Our spine is connected to very closely related to our central channel of energy, sort of like a river of light that moves in our energy body along the center line. Very good. And then from here we can practice with our eyes open, gently opening your eyes, and allowing the work we did to remain present and not evaporate. And we'll practice In the relational space, the space of outside and inside, every relationship, every relation has an outside and an inside. And we can tune or practice our nervous system to recognize outside and inside. So let's do that now. We'll, on the in-breath, feel around you, the space around you, 360 degrees. And then on the out-breath, feel the space inside you. And just noticing the difference between outside and inside. And if you like, you can add in qualities to your practice of love, compassion, and gratitude. You can pick one quality, or you can do two, or all three. It's up to you. And on the in-breath, feeling love, compassion, and gratitude around you. And then on the out-breath, love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself. And practice sending and receiving love, compassion, and gratitude. And from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet and allow you to do yours. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up blessings and healing, and ripple out into the community. Amen. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.